Hello, ChatGPT.
Hi there. What's on your mind?
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode. I am Mohid from Batch 25, and today we are going to discuss a topic that can help everyone achieve more in less time. Our topic is how to boost your productivity with simple tricks. Many people stay busy all day but still feel they haven't accomplished much today. We'll explore practical and easy strategies that can improve productivity without making life stressful. So let's bring our conversation.
Yeah, totally. That's a great starting point. So, productivity isn't just about getting more tasks done, it's about focusing on the right tasks without burning out. Like tiny changes, such as planning your top 3 tasks each morning or taking short breaks, can really make a difference. Does that kind of angle sound like what you mean?
Okay. My first question is what does productivity really mean and why is it important in our daily lives?
Great question. Productivity really means using your time, energy, and focus in a way that actually moves you towards something that matters. It's not about being busy every second, it's about being effective and intentional. And it matters because when you're productive, you free up space for rest, relationships, or even just peace of mind. Without that balance, daily life starts to feel heavier than it needs to.
Okay. What are the biggest reasons people become less productive during the day?
Hmm. One big reason is distractions, like constant phone pings or multitasking. Another is unclear priorities. So, jumping between tasks without a clear plan. And honestly, sometimes it's just energy crashes, like after a heavy lunch or when you don't pace yourself with breaks. It sneaks up on you, and suddenly your momentum's gone.
Okay, great. How can creating a daily to-do list improve our productivity?
A daily to do list helps because it clears the mental clutter. You're not trying to remember everything at once. It gives your brain a map, like first this, then that. And if you keep it short, like 3 main things, it's realistic. That little sense of progress builds momentum. Each tick off gives a tiny jolt of satisfaction. And then that keeps you moving instead of spinning in busyness.
Okay. My next question is what are some simple habits that can help us stay focused while working or studying?
One easy habit is the 25-minute focus block, like working with zero distractions, then taking a 5-minute break. Another is killing background noise like notifications that don't really need you and setting one clear task before you start instead of juggling five. Small breaks, a stretch, a sip of water, even walking for a minute sounds tiny, but it keeps your brain from fogging out. Little routines done consistently tend to add up more than heroic but rare efforts.
Okay. What does time management play a role in increasing productivity?
Time management is basically the framework of productivity. Like, without it, effort gets scattered. With it, even a normal day feels more intentional. It's not about cramming more in, it's more like giving each thing its proper slot. And when you do that, the weird side effect is more freedom because you're not constantly reacting, you're moving by design. That shift is what makes productivity sustainable instead of draining.
Okay. Can taking my next question is, can taking short break actually make us more productive? If yes, how?
Yes. Short breaks can reset attention so you don't hit that wall of brain fog. Think of it like giving your mind a breather so it comes back sharper. Even a 2-minute pause to stretch your shoulders or look out a window can reset focus. Longer ones, like grabbing a quick walk outside, help your brain sort info in the background. Basically, breaks stop your focus from fraying. So when you return, you're more present and less sloppy. People often think breaks waste time, but used smartly, they actually buy you focus time.
Okay. How do mobile phone and social media affect productivity and how we can manage this distraction?
Let me think. Mhm. Good question. Phones and social media can eat focus through constant interruptions. One helpful trick is to silence non essential notifications during work blocks. Maybe keep your phone out of arm's reach. Schedule set times to check messages instead of constantly dipping in. And, if it really pulls you off task, try app blockers during study hours. The key isn't to ditch the phone entirely, it's to use it intentionally instead of letting it steer your attention. Tiny habits change the game here.
Okay. What morning routine will you recommend for having a productive day?
I'd keep it simple. Wake up at a steady time, hydrate, do 5 minutes of light movement like a stretch, jot down the top 3 things you'll focus on. No giant lists. Then one short check in on messages, and then dive into your first task. The idea is momentum without overwhelm. Small, repeatable actions stack up fast and adjust as needed. Nothing sacred about the exact timing. Just keep the routine doable and kind to your energy.
Okay. My next question is, what are some productivity techniques like the Pomodoro technique and why are they effective?
Let me see. Great question. The Pomodoro technique uses 25-minute focus bursts with short breaks. It's effective because it fights fatigue and keeps momentum steady. Time blocking, where you assign chunks of your day to specific tasks, helps cut distractions. Eisenhower matrix, sorting tasks by urgent versus important, helps you prioritize wisely. And the 2-minute rule, do tiny tasks immediately, keeps the little stuff from piling up. Each works because it matches brain habits. Focus in sprints, plan in blocks, decide what's actually worth doing. Pick one to test this week.
Okay. If you could give only one piece of advice to someone who want to become more productivity, what would it be?
Start tiny and be consistent. Pick one habit, like a short daily plan or a single focus block. Nail that before adding anything else. Momentum grows quietly.
Okay. Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing such practical and valuable insight about improving productivity. Today's discussion reminds us that productivity is not about working harder, it's about working smarter and making better use of our time. Small habits, proper planning, and staying focused can lead to big improvement in both personal and professionally lives. To everyone watching and listening, thank you for being with us today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget like, share, and leave our feedback in the comment. I'm Mahir from Best 25. See you in the next episode with another interesting topic. Until then, take care. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you, Mohid. That was a clear and thoughtful wrap up. Small habits, steady focus, smarter choices. That's the thread. Looking forward to the next episode.